And during the winter, ice shacks dot many of our state's lakes and ponds, but smelt fishermen throughout the mid-coast have been forced to stay off of the ice in recent years due to warmer than average winters. But as News Center Maine's Drew Peters shows us, this year's winter is proving to be much more promising for the Maine fishing tradition.
The minute we got here, dropped our lines, they were hitting.
The fish are hitting.
We definitely weren't filling buckets this morning, but we had action that was fun.
And the shacks are full here at Dee's Smelt fishing camps along the Cathans River in Boatingham.
Smelting is one of the things that I look forward to in the winter. We have a small window that we can do it. A couple winters ago, we couldn't even get out on the ice.
We had several guys catch their limit last night, which is something that hasn't been done here in a while.
Owner Derek Saxon says the number of fishermen shuffling into his smelt shacks and other camps along the mid-coast is night and day compared to previous winters. Something made possible by the cold weather we've been seeing early on this winter.
Yeah, early ice means we get more fish, more time to fish, and the fish are running heavier earlier in the season, so they're plentiful right now.
The lower temperatures creating better fishing conditions, while also ensuring the ice is thick enough for smelt fishermen like Donnie Watson to stay safe.
You know, I'm surprised I already caught two.
Watson is from New Hampshire and says the colder conditions have brought he and his friends out on the ice for the first time in years.
I think it should be better. You know, we'll see, how it is, but we just come for the camaraderie and the food.
Fishing camps like Dee's aren't the only ones seeing an increase in business, though.
Your Haley jig, which is a staple in the smelt industry now.
Bait shops like Sebago Bait in Windham say they've been seeing more and more smelt fishermen looking for that next piece of gear.
It does help us out a lot too, though. I mean, it's people coming in through the door and then they're buying other things, jig rods, a whole bunch of other stuff too.
And as long as this winter stays cold,
waxworms and spikes.
And you put it on a very tiny hook.
Staff at both businesses are confident they'll be able to continue keeping this Maine tradition alive.
Let it down, and you have all these here, and you fish at different depths, and you figure out, who's biting.
In Boatingham, Drew Peters, News Center, Maine.
Staff at Dee's camp say they hope the weather will stay cold enough to keep their ice shacks out on the water until at least the end of February.